The fourth step, machine polishing, is for removing the swirl marks from compounding, which is done with perfected machine polish and a black perfected foam polishing pad. To remove the compound swirl marks, apply a small amount of perfected machine polish to the surface. Buff with a medium pressure at 1200 to 2000 RPM and 50% overlapping passes. Here's an important point. You need to collapse the pad with medium pressure so that the swirl marks are effectively cut out instead of just glossed over. Then, use light pressure to polish the panel to a high gloss. If you remember to use medium pressure first and light pressure second, this polishing procedure will remove the compound swirl marks and produce a high gloss finish. Now, use a 3M perfected detailing cloth to remove any remaining residue. The detailing cloth will not scratch the surface like a paper towel will. While perfected machine polish produces an outstanding finish, it may leave a very fine swirl that is visible on dark-colored vehicles. To address this issue, we are pleased to introduce two of the latest 3M paint finishing products, the perfected ultrafine machine polish and pad combination. These products are not intended to hide or camouflage swirls, rather to actually polish the painted surface and eliminate the swirls, leaving a perfect finish. Unlike with hand glazes and other products that contain fillers, the 3M ultrafine machine polish will allow you to wash the vehicle, and the swirls will not reappear because they are simply gone. Now, keep in mind, the swirl elimination step is not intended to be used in place of the machine polishing step, because ultrafine machine polish is just not aggressive enough to remove the compound swirl. Once you're ready to get rid of those stubborn swirls, set the buffer between 1200 and 2000 RPM. Then apply a small amount of ultrafine machine polish to the surface. To get that swirl-free finish, be sure to use the blue 3M ultrafine polishing pad, which is even softer than the black 3M polishing pads. Now, push down using medium pressure for the first couple of passes, then slowly reduce the pressure to produce the best possible finish. You may notice a wet spatter of ultrafine machine polish on surrounding areas of the car as you polish. Don't worry. This spatter and the residual film left behind can easily be cleaned up. All you have to do is wipe the surface with a 3M perfected detailing cloth. To ensure you've removed all of the swirl marks and that you now have a perfect finish, use the 3M Sun Gun to inspect the surface. It does a great job of highlighting any areas you may have missed without having to move the vehicle out into the sunlight. Here's a final tip to help ensure customer satisfaction. You've worked hard to make your paint job look great, so take a few minutes to make sure there's no residual rubbing compound on adjacent panels or in cracks such as door, hood, or trunk jams. Use 3M Perfected Clean and Shine, as it does a great job of cleaning up any remaining compound residue and helps you quickly touch up any streaks or fingerprints before customer delivery. Now let's quickly review our buffing procedures. First, sand to remove imperfections in the paint surface using a DA sander with a dampened Trizact clear coat sanding disc in grade P1500. Second, refine the sand scratches using the dampened Trizact P3000 abrasive disc. This step significantly reduces compounding time. Third, remove the sand scratches by buffing with a 3M compounding pad and the all-new perfected rubbing compound. Fourth, remove compound swirls with a black 3M polishing pad and 3M perfected machine polish. And for darker colored vehicles, use the 3M perfected ultrafine machine polish and pad combination to remove those stubborn swirls that, up until now, have been so hard to remove. And there it is, the most revolutionary paint finishing solution on the market, the 3M perfected paint finishing system. It's all you need in your shop for increased productivity, easy cleanup in less time, enhanced quality and customer satisfaction, reduced vehicle comebacks related to paint defects, no swirl marks. 3M, innovative products that set the standard of excellence in the automotive aftermarket.